Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome to Bee's Kitchen and Garden. Today's recipe is for a very hearty zucchini soup. It is a meal all by itself. Let's get started. The ingredients for this wonderful hearty zucchini soup include zucchini, a bell pepper green, bell pepper orange, onion, salt, pepper, oregano, basil, diced tomatoes, a can of diced tomatoes, this is 28 ounces with juice, and chicken broth. To get started, we're going to take our sausage links and start them browning in the skillet. The easy way to do this is slice through the skin, because we're going to skin it. We don't need this outer casing. And I love these Italian sausage links because they use a better grade of pork and it doesn't get greasy at all. So tear up your sausage links, put them in the pan, and start browning. I'm going to use all 6 from this packet, which makes about a pound. So start with a pound of sweet Italian pork sausage. I've chopped up my onion, and while I was doing that, I started browning the sausage on a medium heat. I'm going to add the onion, so I'm turning the heat down to a lower heat, and we'll get the onions started so that they can get softer, and we'll continue to brown the sausage. You'll notice I have a different cutting board and a different knife. The ones that I used for the meat have gone into the sink for washing, and I got fresh board and a fresh knife out for my vegetables. You don't want to mix and use the same utensils with both. Just keep them separate to avoid any kind of spread between the meats and the vegetables before they get cooked. Now that the sausage is pretty well browned and the onions are soft, during that time I've been chopping the green pepper and the orange bell pepper. So now we're going to add all the rest of the ingredients except the zucchini to our pot. We're adding the chopped bell peppers first. And again, make sure you separate your meat cutting boards and knives from your vegetable cutting boards and knives. Just a safety precaution. Now, 3 cups of chicken broth. And let's stir this mixture. Ooh, it's looking gorgeous. Really beautiful. That's what makes these hearty soups so great. They look appetizing and they taste wonderful. Now we're adding a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, no salt added. That way you keep control of your salt content. With the juice, everything goes in. It's all in there. Stir it up. Oh, even prettier. Now we've added the red, and the taste of the tomatoes will make this delicious, just like the taste of everything else. And let's get our spices. 1 teaspoon of dried basil. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. I'm going to add a little more basil. That spoonful didn't have quite a spoonful to it. So I'm going to add a little more. There we go. Whoa! And 1 teaspoon salt. Those are all the 1 teaspoons. Now a half a teaspoon of pepper. And mix well. Hold on to your zucchini. We're not going to use them yet. We're going to let this soak in and simmer, very slow boil, simmer with the lid on for 1 hour. Get all those spices in there and get them working. Okay, I'm on a slow heat. I'm going to turn it up until I see it boiling, and then I'm going to turn it back to the slow heat for 1 hour. The soup has been simmering for about 50 minutes. It's time to slice the zucchini and get it ready to add to our soup. We'll need 4 cups. As you can see, I've already started slicing. This is a mandolin, a cooking mandolin. It's a slicer. So it very easily slices vegetables into even pieces. And when you get to where your vegetable is too short, you're worried about cutting your fingers, which can happen. It comes with a device to grab the vegetable and use so that you can go all the way down to the bottom of the vegetable, and you get all your slices. So I'm going to slice up the rest of the zucchini to get 4 cups. Now we're going to add our 4 cups of sliced zucchini to the soup and cook another 15 to 20 minutes. Just again, a simmer. Be very careful, the soup is very hot. Add your zucchini, mix well, and let it cook another 15 to 20 minutes. The soup cooked 20 minutes after I added the zucchini. It is ready to eat. Enjoy this very hearty zucchini soup. It is a full meal by itself.